Hi everyone, this is Abhishek again with an interview question. So the interview question for today is, what are your biggest strengths? So when somebody is going to ask this question, to imagine what they really expect from you. There are two answers you could go for here. What are your actual strengths are, or what you think the hiring manager or HR representative wants you here. You would most certainly suggest you to go in for answer. Like for this question, you would want to narrow your answers down to at most three strengths, or pick two, or something which is very suitable for you, which would really help you in that interview. Not sure which ones are on top of your strengths, but check out a few things before go and start answering these questions. So are you going for an analytical job, or a creative job, or a management job, or hands-on job, or a communication job? So what are the most likely answers which you could give is, in an analytical job you can talk about critical thinking, analytical thinking, problem solving, detailed oriented thinking or logical perspective. Creative jobs where a designer or a marketer or an advertiser, or etc. Like you can go with creative. I am original. My strength is my originality, open mindedness, detailed oriented, and curiosity. And in management jobs, like for example, pretty much you can, anything related to managing a team could be said, like I have leadership abilities, organization, communication skills, persuasion, teamwork, detail oriented. And hands-on job, like for example waiter or cashiers, you can tell your strength as I am a hardworking, I am detail oriented, motivated, multitasking, problem solving, punctual. And in communication jobs, you can talk about your sales, your customer support, where you can talk about your charisma, your communication skills, energetic or persuasion, witty, and social. Now, after picking your strengths, you have to back it up always with the situation, because most probably the HR will ask you, where did you use your strength? So you have to be ready with on how to back up your situation. So, or a story that shows how you have used it to the benefit on the job. After all, words are just that words. The HR can't know whether you are a natural leadership with an actual strength, or just means that you were super active in your high school class. As you probably already know, this is one of the most common interview questions out there. So make sure you are prepared for it. And before answering the HR, please don't just go with the flow, but try to do a homework, which will really be helpful. So I'll just give you a sample. My biggest strength is that I am good at picking up new skills. I have worked a variety of different hot jobs, things like working as a waiter or housekeeper, cook, or a lot more. Probably you can see in the resume. This is something for people who can really go into that their different positions. But when you're going to go for an engineer, you can talk about, like, I'm a person who never looks at the clock. I'm a person who looks for perfection. I am very interested in checking, rechecking things. All these answers will literally kindle an interest to be more professional. Like one more sample is, as an event manager, for example, in a company X, where we are organizing an IT conference for a client. There were a ton of last minute hiccups. Some speakers concealed, and the catering company said they would be late for the lunch break. On top of that, we were understaffed because of two of our volunteer organizers got sick and couldn't show up. So this is an example where you're trying to tell to that being an event manager, you have taken up things to the next level, even in your college activities or programs, or where you have been organizing something. So please don't rush to the point of talking about your strength, but analyze what you have really done, and that situation which you're going to give in order to strengthen your strength really matters. So all the best. Have a great day. Thank you.